I do apologize in advance how I pronounce some of these words. But I chose to do Merton's Anomie theory, which originated from Emily Durkheim, who believed that anomie came from the lack of resources to succeed in society. Durkheim believed that anomie was the absence of social norms, and he believed that it encouraged to commit deviant acts if you did not have the social norms to succeed in society. Merton's theory came about in 1938. Merton's main theory was that society is the reason that many people commit deviant acts. He's saying this because there are so many unreasonable goals, and society is expecting everybody to sit at these high standards without the tools to achieve those goals. Merton is basically saying that many people are thrown out into society without the right tools. Society expects everybody to sit at a certain success level, but with what tools? Merton's theory focused on the confusion and the unequal access to certain tools to achieve certain values and certain goals. And Merton's theory, he believed that the lower class was trapped into doing illegitimate acts because they didn't have the right tools to succeed in life. But he also mentioned that there were 5 ways that people can respond to not having those tools. You had conformity, you had rebellion, you had retreatism, you had ritualism, and you had invocation. All of those 5 ways were ways that people can respond to the lack of resources in order to succeed in society. Merton believed that society was the reason that many deviant acts happen, which was the opposite of Few's psychoanalytic theory. Few's psychoanalytic theory was that society discouraged deviant acts. I personally believe that society encourages deviant acts, but also this whole theory doesn't necessarily have evidence showing that the lower class is the only class committing deviant acts. This theory is a valid point and a valid reason that anybody can commit deviant acts if you do not have the right resources and the right access to certain things to achieve the success that society holds upon you. Merton's theory is basically a breakdown of social norms that cause deviant acts. Merton's overall theory was that goals and means led to deviant acts. If nobody had the right access to certain tools to achieve stuff in society, they committed deviant acts. Like you had conformity. Out of his 5 issues, conformity, that's basically agreeing to do whatever society wants you to do. Then you had invocation. You're stealing. You're going to steal to do what you need to do. Then you have ritualism, which is basically you're like, okay, I'm just going to follow the norms. I'm going to follow whatever society's doing. Then you have ritualism. You give up. Have you thought about why there's so many homeless people? You give up. And then you have rebellion, which is basically like, I'm over it. I'm going to set me a new goal. I'm going to find a new way to do it. I'm going to do what I need to do to succeed in society. Merton's overall issue is that aspiration and opportunities cause deviant acts. We don't all have a good education. We don't all get good jobs. We're all in different positions. Not saying that somebody in upper class has a great education. There are people in upper class and they don't even have an education. So Merton's overall theory was that the social norms that society has put out for individuals makes it hard for them to achieve them because not everybody has the same access. Not everybody is able to achieve what the next person is achieving. There are high aspirations, but lack of resources. Merton's theory said that the means and goal gap led to deviant acts.